All right, here we are. We're back. This is part two, right? So part two, and why is it part two? It's part two because I accidentally clicked the stop live streaming, which I think is a no-no in the streaming world. So, you know, that's how it goes though. So anyways, I was live streaming and then I clicked the button. Apparently I clicked end stream. Viewers don't like that, I guess. So we didn't go anywhere though. We just rolled that 426. If you recall at the end of the last video, I don't even know if it caught it, but I rolled the 426 as I was pulling it back. I think the 2 flipped over, so, or the 4 flipped over. I don't remember. So noise gate's pretty aggressive. I wonder if I could change this on the fly. Let's see. Let me see if I can. Let me just disable this filter and you can tell me if it's gonna stop filtering. All right, see if, does that humming, let's see, I can hear a humming or a computer buzz in the background and it noticeably cuts out the second you start talking. Yeah, so that's the fan. I have a fan in the room, and when I turned the filter off, did it disable it at all? Like, noise gate's too much. I don't know the thresholds. Maybe I take the noise gate out. There's no noise gate. All I have is the gain, and I think that'll turn that one back on. So, all right. So I took the noise gate off, and then I turned the NVIDIA filter back on. So right now, as I speak now, is it? No, it's still cutting out as soon as you stop talking. All right, so that is going to be this. There we go. Let me try that. All right, so this is no noise gate, no NVIDIA equalizer is what all I had it going. This is just gain on my mic and a little bit of compressor and a little bit of limiter so I don't blow out anyone's speakers or my own. So let's see. It's better without the noise gate. The fan's still there, but it's not cutting out as aggressively. Not sure what that means. What if I don't aim the fan at my microphone because I don't have any noise filters on? Is that any better? Does my voice sound reasonable? Do I need EQ? Okay, 45 seconds, quite a bit. All right, so I'm gonna leave it as this right now. And then what is this? This is just, let me pull that back up. This is just going to be, as far as filters go, just some gain so you can hear my voice over any other background noise. No noise gate, no EQ, a little compressor, and a little limiter. So yes, that's better. Okay. So no EQ, I guess a no EQ, and we're going with a no EQ, right? So it was supposed to be AI doing the EQ on that, but apparently either AI, I don't know how to adjust the settings, or AI 2, NVIDIA doesn't know how to adjust the settings. So I'm gonna go with the first option. Fan's still annoying, not cutting out, so that's good. All right, let me aim the fan somewhere up in the room, unless just hearing the fan motor going in the background is a thing. So let me play with this for a while and we shall see. So, all right, we are picking up where we left off. So we just rolled the 426. Again, if you're just joining us, thank you. Why is this part two? Let me go ahead and turn the fan off and we'll try that sound effect for a while. All right, so there's a filter called turn the fan off. We'll see how that works. All right, so there you go. There's the fan is off and all you should be able to hear is the casino sounds in the background. Okay, there we go. So the fan is off. That filter is called turn off the fan. So I'm applying that better without the fan. Okay, so here we go. If you're just joining us, wondering why there's a part two, that's directly after part one. The reason is because I clicked the button that says end stream. And then I realized viewers don't like that. So, yeah, sound deadening in the room. Okay. But you can hear the voices. My voice is loud enough. Seems okay. Just added the gain and it's good to go. All right, so again, if you're just joining us, I accidentally stopped the stream a second ago, but we just did roll the 426. I don't know how far it got into that or if I was talking to myself for a bit. But anyways, here, let's continue on. And we're going to go, oh yeah, we're down. So if you don't know where we left off, we just hit a PSO, and then we rolled a bunch of numbers that didn't make us any money, right, on the come out roll. There we go, 426. I'm gonna go with the Split the Sisters, which on this one is gonna be $132 on the first one. Now, again, why 132 when we've been doing such other smaller numbers like 66 or 88 on the come out roll, or I should say the first roll after the come out. Well, that's because we're pretending we're at a $15 table, which is pretty common now at all the casinos. There we go. All right. So what was our number? We were on a 6. So there we go. 426. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and set the dice. Set the dicing for the 3-2 and the 3-6. There we go. So dice are set. And dice are coming out here. And dice are out. There we go. 5-5. It doesn't do me any good. Hard 10. All right. So there we go. Coming in on the hard 10. Let's go ahead and enter that again. I'm only on the inside numbers, so for me, that doesn't do anything other than wastes a roll because I just need to hit numbers, right? So, all right, enjoy the park, sir. Thanks for playing, and come back and visit us again. All right, so no fan. My voice is doubled. Voice doubled and stopped. Oh, I wonder, did my voice double when I switched over here? Did this have anything to do with my voice being doubled? Because if it did, then maybe I still have two mics set up in, no. Maybe I have 2 mics set up somewhere else. No. Oh, I do. Let's get rid of that one. All right. So if it was going, I just dumped out another mic. That wasn't good. So, all right. Anyways, where are we? What do we roll? I don't even know what we rolled. We're on the 6. We just rolled the 10. And yeah, we're ready to go. All right, here we go. 3-2, 3-6. There we go. 3-2, 3-6. There we go. Dice are set. And here we go. Dice out. 6-4-10. Not as good as the 5-5, I guess, if you're betting hard ways, but just as bad for us because we don't have a 10. All right, 6-4, 10 easy. All right, back out on the numbers. Here we go. 3-2. Let's set it up. 3-2, 3-6. There it is. Dice are set. And dice are out. 6-1-7. Ouch. This is a really bad session, right? A lot of not happening. A lot of not. Watch this. 6-1. Let's break this down. Okay. So we just lost 132. We never hit a thing. That was 8 rolls. Can you believe it? 8 rolls and we don't hit anything. First roll was an 11 yo, and then it was a 2, and then it was a 2, and then it was a 7. The 5th roll was when we first got our point, that 5, right? Or I'm sorry, the 6 on the 5th roll. And then we were trying to get some points. We hit 2 10s, which we weren't on, and then the 8th roll, which is quite a long roll. Well, I said not quite a long roll, but it's a good roll. I'd be happy with 8 every time. Was the 7 out, right? So again, pretty bad. We're 300 in the hole with our $1,000 bankroll. So not good today, not good. All right, this is grab and go. There we go, there's the grab, there's the go. And 6-2-8, got a point right away, so that's huge. 6-2-8, and we are going to go straight back to the 130. 6-2-8. And then desperate times call for desperate measures. So here's what we're going to do. We're playing split the sisters, but we're not splitting any sisters. We're just going to leave it out there and get our money back because so many sevens and junk have come. I know that numbers are coming now. Okay, so there we go. 3 2 3 2 3 6. There we go. All right, I know numbers are coming. Dice are set. 4 5 9. That's what I'm talking about. Just the facts of the math, right? So here we go. 4 5 9, and we're going to leave it there. We're not taking anything down. We're not going to press anything. We're just going to leave it. But I guess if I'm so confident that the dice are coming out, or the numbers are coming out, let's put that right back out. So $30, double up the 9. All right, I'm pretty confident. Now we're getting wild, right? Like, would I do this in real life? I don't think so. I think I've got my system. I stick to it, and that's why I don't lose too much, right? So there you go. 3 2 3 6. Dice are set. 4 2 6. Again, I'm pretty confident numbers are going to be rolling here for a bit. 4 2 6. There we go. I'm going to put 1 2 3 4 5 6. It's 30. That's 35. That's 36, right? So we doubled up on that one. All right, let's get another 6 or a 9. That'd be great. All right, dice are out. Here we go. Set the dice. 3 2 and 3 6. The dice are set. 4 3 7. Just like I said, numbers are going to be rolling for a while. I just didn't tell you which numbers they were. In this case, that's just bad. All right. So now, had I stuck to the original plan, I would be out of this hand without any loss, right? Because I would have hit the 9, and then I would have hit the 6. Both of those would have been at 30 and paid 42. So I would be 84, and then I could go with the 66 inside and be $20 up. I would have hit the 7 right here and been up 20 bucks instead of down 114. So pretty big deal when things go bad and you're not sticking to the plan. So let's stick to the plan. Oh, I only have $78. I'm gonna have to get a rebuy. Go into envelope number 2, right? All right, envelope number 2. We're gonna stick to the plan. There we go. All right, grab and go. There's the grab, here's the go. 6-5, yo. There we go, 6-5. Yo 11, 6-5 yo. This is roll 30 on, or 31, going into 31 on shooter number 6. All right, grab and go. 5-1-6. 5-1-6. All right, now we're gonna go back out. Again, we're still at the $15 minimum table, so that didn't change, but what did is that we're going to stick to our plan now here. All right, so there we go. 3 2 3 6 is the set that we're going with for maximum win. All right, out. 5-4-9 felt good. 5-4-9. Oop. There we are. Okay, 5-4-9. All right, now we're going to reduce those two outside by half. There we are. And we're going to do a 3 2 3 6 again. 3 2 3 6. All right, dice are set. 4-1-5. 4-1-5. There we go. 4-1. Wish it would have hit the 6 or the 8, but that's okay. So again, we're gonna go minimum. There it is. There's our minimum. So we have won 63, right? A 42 and a 21. So we have 63. We have 66 on the table. So disaster strikes, we lose $3, and I think that's reasonable, right? To have this much out there, but really only $3 is at risk. Kind of a good deal. So I don't even know where the 3 is. There we go. 3-2. There it is. 3-6. Dice are set. 3-1-4. 3-1-4. There you go. Again, I don't have it. I should get it. All right, cover the 4 and the 10. I need numbers, and numbers is how you win in this game, rolling numbers. So I don't want to roll numbers like that and not be able to profit anything. So, all right. There's our 3-2. There's our 3-6. Dice are set. Six, 6. Boxcars. Hard 12, whatever you want to call it. All right. There it is, 6-6. I need to hit something so I can get the 4-10 or press something up. That's how you win. All right. Here we go. 3-2, 3-6. That was easy. All right. Nice route. 6-1-7. Again. Guess what? I lost $3. Stuck to the plan, right? There we go. You can't see those. There we go. Stuck to the plan and we lost $3. Watch this. 6-1. On the upper right, way up in the top, for that shooter, we've only lost $3. I don't feel bad at all. All right? So it's not like I lost 66, although I did, because technically it was mine when they gave it to me. However, I used their money to lose $3. I guess that's a good way to say it. Doesn't sound good. I guess that's another way to say it. All right, grab and go. 1-1. I suppose that one of these times I should be the shooter, right? Just because I got to deal with it. I guess I could pass. That's not a bad thing to do. All right, I would skip it, but where I don't enter it. But the thing is, for Crapsy, it does all the roll counts and, you know, SRR and SOR and everything else. So I figure just to keep those numbers accurate, I will put these in, even though they're not affecting anything I'm doing, right? $6-1-7. Again, I didn't need to set that. It's just the come out roll. So there we are. I was just talking and throwing, forgot it was the come out roll. Anyways, got a 2, got a 7. Here we go again, right? So grab and go. 5-1-6. There we go. 5-1-6. And now we get to put the big bucks out there. There we are, 132 inside. All right, let's roll some numbers. 3-2, 3-6. There we go. That's your set. 6-1-7. Just a bad day. Just a bad day. So here we go. Yeah, it hurt. Down half my bankroll. Let's play the don't. Let's play the don't. All right. Everybody loves the don't. I'm not coming out. Hold on. We'll go 50 on the don't. Okay. There we go. There we go. Coming out. I'm not going to set anything for this. I'm going to do grab and go. 12. There we go. 12, not really anything. At least as far as we're concerned. Oops. Nope. There we go. Yeah, we'll go again. All right, grab and go this whole shooter. 3-3. All right. This is where things are gonna get a little interesting. We're gonna just go max. 3-3. What is max odds on the don't? 2, 3, and really triple? No, that's 6 times. I don't want that much. No. I'll do double odds. Oh no, I don't. That's an even money bet. I'm gonna lay the 5. How about that? I'm sorry, lay the 6 for 100. Okay. Let's just see what this does. Since these 7s are coming out all over the place. Does that mean I'm going to win? I don't know. 415. Now, guess what? This is going to be a monster roll, isn't it? That's how it works. 415. But look at that graph there, though. Roller distribution. We got a lot of 7s. Way out of line there. All right. So here we go. 1-1. Nothing special again for me. 2 craps. Let's go. 6, 4, 10. If I was still playing the other way, that wouldn't have gotten me any money because remember I'm on the inside numbers, so not that big of a deal. No big difference here. All right. 3-3 hard 6. Oh my goodness, we're hitting numbers. That's just what I said it would do. Winner 6 is actually a loser 6. Okay. So anyways, today's session, we'll call it done. All right. We will say we are off. Because, there you go. We're off because we keep going opposites. But really, this was just a test for the audio. Get to listen back to it when we were talking about the fan right at the beginning of this part 2 video. But if you're still watching, or if you ever watch this, go ahead and enjoy it. And